shows, said when you say anybody profile, you feel you have it true. And the can't you cry and say focus on the destination, not the journey. Should be always need the outside space. Sometimes I will show you the outside space here. But then again, when you're former liberty professional player, or you're a former high school player, you are finding the one national team defense. The time you share to feel the bush for your own no, and you have it do. I never know. Jai one answer to Subo. I guess, Bernard Atta. Apo
That's Diaboko.
Footballer. When Bernard and Ahani Atta.
Bernard, Onwani Atam.
Yeah. Yeah, we're hanging now.
Okay, you're more down so man. Yeah, let's say you're more Accra. So basically, I grew up in Accra and Dansuman. Yeah, 205 place. Dansuman, what a place in Dansuman called 205.
So yeah, Dansuman, but you're almost saying.
Yeah, 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who knows you can?
Maybe also 10.
Okay.
3 boys, 2 girls.
First 3 years, 3 boys and another mix.
No, first, I think Bema, senior brother, Oba before me. No.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm about to say, I mean, no, papa, no,
yeah. If I'm to remember, but life it wasn't easy because maybe another thing, yeah. Okay. So my dad really did put in effort. See school now because school if things are not going right properly, I say schools. It depends on the financial status of your. Like I always say that to myself. I was intelligent. So sometimes, like I said, no, if you go school, then that time school fees and stuff, no.
You can say, like, what kind of sound?
I know. No, it's not easy because fight and me papa and mommy, that mommy any juma. Me papa driver, and and yes, qualifications but he was doing his best for us. So I think me seeing all those things, if I put it in my mind, say I just need to make them proud, work hard, and so say life in the bear. Okay, I will be so it wasn't easy at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dansoman, yeah, the preparatory schools now, I think they call me some they call different. Like I said, because of financial one or two ways. Yeah, they call Josephus, they call New Universal Academy, they call Edley, they call then I came back to New Universal again, Academy again. So I was just roaming because of say Kakraba, then they'll move you to here where you see. Yeah, sometimes we sometimes we move together. Sometimes one will stay and the other will go. What I say. So it was when you're going to preparatory school, it comes to a lot, as in school fees and stuff like that. So it got to a time you just have to go to the public school and because it was taking a lot and financial wise it was difficult. So we just have to switch to the financial the public school. Me and my younger brother. Yeah, but that time I'm a big sister now. I think so maybe I could be taking say
before protection, as the moment this guy man want for public school. Why is this so? I should be so guy isn't about public school. I didn't know. I was a profession.
You see, sometimes I always say things based on the reality. We say make a so fact, fact. The kind one not that all. What's a preparatory school? That's what we call it in our local or preparatory school. How because of they are taking much from you. So much is expected from them, as the features and stuff like that. But with the public school, no.
As I buy any academy.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
any say. What I say, in public school, no, you get to intelligence, no, quickly. I didn't behave quickly than as in take time. What I say. So that's the difference, because this one is more like free. Something free doesn't really, but when you're putting effort in something, no, then effort needs to be like return. It may yeah, maybe if I idea all your effort, no. The teachers have to also make effort. Say the band this PR, the acquiring adrenaline and intelligence. Now how is it?
Moving left to right answer the schools are seven that before. Oh younger, oh senior brother, or younger brothers, now come out. How are you cook? You cook school, but then how do you survive? Oh, I mean, yeah, tomorrow, papa, yeah, driver, but how do you guys survive?
Um, let me say grace. Grace first. Grace got us through all those turbulences and stuff like that. But they were putting in effort as well. Though I know for they wanted us to live a life that, but you see, this life, you can't predict it. Just put in effort. So if you being the parent, someone putting effort with my siblings, my siblings, and I should say, oh, things not the. I'm human. I would say what I want, I know they get them. But it's my father they try, or yeah, or born nobody. So we just have to understand, and we also have to work hard and make them proud.
Then I will call school, but I will marry. The years about Christianity.
Okay. Meno, the 15 them. I think 12 years, 13 years. So you see the angle that. No, not 7 where yeah, because you need to risk it. 12, 13 years. You know, I start, I'm in the field. But I know what I was chasing. What I say, I was chasing a dream because of football. So 12, 13 years, no. Yeah, my mother used to beat me. Yeah, it's what was it? Satam, you have 5,000 now.
5 cities and
5 cities. That's how green note, no.
50%.
Yeah, I don't know. It's how green.
5,000.
Yeah, 5,000. Any 10,000. Who weekend. Now we only 5,000. Sunday, Sunday, Wakobo Usu. Now we 10,000. You see, and that was huge. Now me go school so I wasn't really. I was young, so I said I'm balance the school. So I said I'm shut down school. I was more focusing on the street life. So I was more like a street boy. We were colleague on me were Usu, me were Bukum, me were Mampubi, and I was earning. Yeah, we are fancy, pure fancy like. Yeah. No man papa fancy.
So prepare now. Why you and now do call. Coach football and
okay. That's how it started. It's funny, but that's how God works. I remember one afternoon, if I'm to recollect my mind, like now, once a case 5 back then, the ball ban on, nama chest, nama then I'll hit like chest and head like normal USA. So a friend of mine, he's called Jonah Adekum Apia. Yeah, it was a school. No, able team. This matter like 2001. Mighty victory. Yeah, Apia mo coast football. So he was passing by. Normally, he doesn't pass on you suit our route. No, you see how God works. Routes are that's the shortest route. So he and I also bang, maybe over for training, but I don't know what happened. I didn't use that route to training. And I was like, what I well, let me see, I don't have boots, but now minimum of feeble and everybody here. I don't have boots, so I was like, okay, my sister canvas school the school. And I'm going to national. I think they in Miami. I said, no, wala. Now me call and I'm studying now. I just joined it. Then that was it. So we go to the training and he introduced me to the coach, Mr. Okili. Now, this is my friend, blah, 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 blah. And training, and I just put myself, and I became part of them. So the journey started from there. Yeah.
That time now, who is Kanisha? I don't know what it's called.
Certain complex.
Complex, I Kanisha complex. Yeah, probably the Diana too. So now I had said,
yeah. And we came to the weight, you know, and I who did it? And I who did it? So now, who to me do all? Watch I guess I was waiting, but I didn't know that waiting now. Also, come make us. It wasn't easy. So yeah. No. Yeah, it's not easy in Ghana. Like when the juvenile level. When
yeah, that's happened coach football. No,
it was hot, but it was hot.
Yeah, that's coach football. No,
yeah, coach football was like, I mean, English Premier League.
At that time, no.
Man.
And
I open out GD and I don't know.
Competition, yeah,
very, yeah.
I have what's happened. I was former Liberty professional, former House of Food player, Bernard Atta, and maybe all my stories. So I think my journey, I'm still YouTube, Kofigo media, so far, the channel, and let's share link, no, who's making movie now. The one will be or Hannah to comment, crowd about Papa on the back. So I get enough of the interview now. What's from my production to know better than that? You have an interview. Yeah, credit you 2 years. You will just know what I was not edge, another papa. It's a Gabby. I was not a said I'm going to now, so more than what me thing, and maybe the son of my story. So I've the idea, a rare and an attack, and no body better, it's a ball, and can have to cook. If you want to finish, I think it's grab on your corner. Ben, close football connection, any register. The register who feel bad, a drain, and I will for any kind. If you are sorry, I'll for what boy, for what I didn't know, no kind.
Yeah, many I don't know, they weren't into football that much. And me, and then Papa, because Papa ball, so he couldn't make it to the top. So if you're back, yeah, like the hustle and stuff. Or can one put a Nigeria mobile? Yes. So he couldn't reach into not supporting fully 100, not 99. My dad was like fully. Even if my dad wasn't giving money, the support that I see, like you always sorry and match the course, over park and so on at all. He doesn't let me see that he's around. But once a blood is thicker than they say water, you feel say your dad is around. So wow, so I saw all these things. Like my dad was really. So maybe if you know you're registered, I told my dad okay, I should work hard. Or yeah, my papa to boot or cantamanto, post boot, yeah, the one or the bread. Yeah, so my dad there, like, yo, so imagine if my dad was rich, but the little that he had, the support, like, yo, I don't take that for granted. He really was there. Even that, I was young, sleep, it took him 2 weeks. I was very young. Like I said, street life, like 2 weeks. But my dad would not beat me on that. My mom would beat me. My dad would call me. I don't have friend. See, 12 years, 13 years. I afraid there. Oh, I could shame baby. I was changing in my mind. I know me. I always say I know what I wanted. Yeah. So
now other colleagues, other colleagues now, other 12.
Yeah. As in how?
Like colleagues now more position right now.
Okay. So and I was striker. Not me a striker. All this like my life. So
you are not 12.
Yeah, because
what you are not 12 now is it?
Yeah, you have to prove yourself every day. Like not even every day you have to prove yourself as an individual. So it doesn't matter say my two, but for me, no, I'm proving myself. If you say my effort or the proving that I'm proving myself, excuse me, it makes sense. No, you give me chance. So that was how I grew up. Like I was proving myself. So I was playing. I was proving myself, working hard. I was from young, like this one. I work hard a lot. So I put in effort. So if you're a coach, you want somebody who work hard for and give you results. So definitely you use me because I do extras and stuff like that. So it wasn't easy, but I put in effort and I made it easy. What I said, it wasn't easy from the juvenile UCO training and stuff like school, blah 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 blah. But I managed my time and this one anyhow. Then I was getting results and I was playing and I made name in the coast football very well, and it also helped me a lot.
So from under 12 to 14.
Under 12 to under 14. So under 12 to under 14, and that was where I felt I was getting recognition in the neighborhood.
Okay.
Yeah, you see, before you prosper, you have to be here. What you say? So if there's no proper recognition home, no, you go. You can go, but proper like your roots. No say this. Oh, Manucho, yeah, that guy. Everybody knows say this the type of person you are, the player that you are, etc. So it also helps. It gives luck. So under 14, that's where I found the recognition because I was scoring goals. I was playing the moon journey, still playing the moon. That was playing. So I was making my name on the street like I did everywhere. So it helped. And from there, we have ups and downs. Difficult moments were also in that.
So share the difficult moments.
So okay, when I got to under 14 and I need to, I think under 14, so that's like I'm like 13 years there, 12, 13 years. Sometimes I need to go to dwarfs for trials and stuff like that. I will get picked. They'll say I'm Miswa. But me yeah deal but Miswa. And under 14 I me jai course no, na me academy bi or Kaswa Sovereign. It was tough.
Okay.
The toughest moment in my life growing up that stage. Though I was young, like we sleep in church. Yeah, we sleep in church room. We don't have a place to sleep. We use the river that Densu River. Kaswa no. What say it should be the down.
Yeah, you
Wager. Ukoka toll boot on. Open match again. That's what we used to bath. We used to cook when I was young. We the rainwater and then super. You see all those. Nobody knows this side like my mother or like personal. I keep it to myself and like it strengthened me and I saw them like that. Say, yeah, but that they will make it bed. Yeah, don't no windows like the chewers and stuff like that. So all these things I managed to sail through and
academy now free now.
Yeah, so me one man I maybe some back to coast. Say academy they were like they are making academy. Yeah, yeah. Now we went to play some football. Almost on permit. So they were. So you know what pushed me to the academy? My dad, because he said talent no winning ball, go school.
And the academy school
so no and then no after no school no so I say. So he was thinking, okay, let me go and put let me force him. I didn't want to go. Let me force him. Yeah, at least we go school or break yeah, we go school. So that was the motion behind. Yes, but the school no coming and sometimes what you eat and also you chichi kukumri and you have to work more go one. Yeah, more than slave trade. You have also to before you get some yam, left over. Left over. Yeah. Every evening, we say to do everything clean before we eat. We eat proper food.
It's not free academy now back to coast.
Remember back to coast and it's remember back to coast no. That was then I was getting to my under 17. So I trained hard and at the same time I was really hot. Yeah, I was doing like scoring goals. So that was why I realized that my name has split.
Now if you are not calling.
So under 17, what happened was we Oh, I used to play for immigration.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I said, my dad put in effort. Like before I would come back to NAMECO, I remember most of our driver is somebody in common. So share will be our so I had a chance to play with immigration. That was once I was in under 70. Me go school. So I have to go and train with the immigration team early morning by 6:15 or me do at Osu Aquadian. So see the journey. Or see me do on them. Then me don't be train intensive. Officers they train intensive. And I was young. So I was working and they liked me because maybe I am goals more. My performance was top when I was, but I didn't. Say I was that good. I know I was good, but that good that yes, yeah. You see, because I was young, so I always when me boy, oh, Ubano say we like him, so they wanted to give me make an ID card for me. That yeah, but I was young. I think that Mira SS1 ain't to me yet possible, and I'm age no soon. But I was there, matches me ball, me training. So see, from the training, immigration training, we be there now about 8:39.
Yeah.
Yes. Number Baba SS1 fresh. Or got cars. See, sometimes transport day. So now many Lord Quarter, former house of keeper. Quake. Any other yeah, you been anti then my apa ka yeah, you see no umuti your mommy. In this school, I have training in the afternoon at 3. At 3. You see how the thing is. So how will I even study? So in the best school by 10 I'm be do school. It's crazy. You see, the behind the scene, it's crazy. But you see, we make it look like it's luxury. But it's really, really yeah, he did it.
So it's the paper in Ufi and I 17 for Kofi and now what's up with financial by liberty.
So me cover see. So from there on I started realizing my like yeah, I started knowing myself. Like, I have it. Let me utilize it. So sometimes not course be break here because of some yeah be start league. The course break here later on start league. Now I was focusing on the immigration side more to keep me my performance. And the immigration training also helped me physically, mentally, and stuff like that. It's a course me break here, no. Through that way, na course me break here, no. We were home and we had a call. So the journey, how things changed, how God came through for me, like changed my life. We were home, say I began training, so like 1 week. But I was doing my personal sprinting in the evening and stuff like that. So I was keeping my ship. Then a call came. Oh, you need Feyenoord Academy. It was a friendly match. Feyenoord Academy was the biggest academy that everybody, yeah, Feyenoord, yeah, everybody's dream.
Big.
Oh, you're going to man. So the call came like, yo, Feyenoord.
And the Hanukkah we Sadat Adam call you Atletico Madrid. I think Adam.
Oh, Ayas.
Okay, yeah, I know
Ayas. I'm like, yo, man, God. So, next week, say and go training. Just you have to personal work out and you just go play because you go training. Or just doing I know my strength is my strength and like my speed. I was working on it. And so we got there. But before now, my Feyenoord. My Feyenoord, I was this one like the early stage, the academy, like my call before, then they didn't handle the situation well. But somebody didn't know. You understand? Until almost dropping whilst somebody that didn't know about it. Because my sister, me papa didn't come say I know only the boss didn't come and Ben Kofi, the late Ben Kofi, he gave a letter because to go for you to go to Paris, no, he gave a letter and we took it to somebody. That's like protocol. So I was there, and so they dropped me whilst somebody didn't know about it. So the second one, that's the second coming. I was like, yo, I need to put in effort. Okay. So we went there and the coach said he came. We got to Feyenoord and we played a friendly game and bro, I just poured there.
Oh, I think I would go there and my very soon. Oh, Kofigo video, YouTube channel and Facebook. My name Bernard Atta and then one former Liberty, the former school striker, and then maybe going. So subscribe to channel, let's share, and like it. Oh, Facebook, let's for comment that. Let's just open. Oh, yeah, papa. Yeah, and papa Zumi, papa, RFP, more your papa. Would be a moment I felt for the man of the rat. On the phone, we said, don't tell you that I'm going to be don't want me to go phone call. I hope my papa the RFP. In fact, Panama in a from 0243 927392. And we will be a FDA approved. Now, to the papa, I do go home at our land, papa, a hulala or dome. Okoba, the Navy and Papa, be out of the matches now. We have been doing comedy when the cafe and eventually. Now, we say,
The game that Feyenoord.
I said, second coming.
The second coming, yeah. Yeah, so we played the game and bro, like I said, I scored it. When you scored it, you know, see you scored it. But I didn't know say there was something attached to it. Say, oh, only Feyenoord the body I better or something. I didn't have that. I was just enjoying the game. So after, somebody was like, this guy. So there is somebody. He be my godfather, like, or my godfather. This guy. It wasn't easy. I'm not okay. I'm special on my own, but I'm not saying I'm the best for like but so be power. That's why I said sometimes you have to overlook certain things to manage the talent. He chose me and they came to them. I said I don't like it. You know why? Because once I must stay straight in the soul.
I said, you know,
and I'm sorry. It's a major company. I'm not say but I was like, no, Charlie, I'm not going. So it became banter. I mean, the late Fred Papu or something. The way we know. But could be the no, and a 20 chairman. The late one.
Anagla. Was it Anagla?
Yeah, I think Jordan also.
Jordan Anagla. One of them was Jana 20.
Yeah.
Fred Papu was there.
Yeah, Jordan Anagla, yeah. He was the RFA chairman or something like that. So we are very so when I go to training, not knowing somebody I catch a thing from they want me quickly in the camp. The coach they are having discussion. Oh, you have to go. I said me call. So somebody took my course card from the RFA, sending me panel because of they are all in the FA. Like my card, no, I found my card no. Fair not. So I go to training and they were like, you know, somebody is a big man in the football industry. Yeah, the biggest. Yeah, the late somebody. So in your coach what is it? They can't do anything about it. And they were like, this is a big opportunity for you. And I didn't know the idea. So I am this thing behind. I don't know anything more about. I know Feyenoord is big, but I don't know somebody then that time. Send me so. So when I go to training, they don't tell me, oh, you can't. Yes, I have a problem because you can't know and stuff like that. So we had last meeting and I'm like, okay, I'll go. They spoke to somebody. 5 o'clock, somebody the whole somebody and the car from Dansuma to Feyenoord. So it started small. But one funny thing is, I don't feel happy, comfortable with them. I'm a journey about Accra. And he didn't get pissed off. He understood. Say, time. Yeah, and how security, but I make sure because I was very stubborn there. Security, top security, but I have a skill of like so chef one also be near Johnny my now I know my own, so then some day you come and pick me again. yeah, somebody will come and pick me again. Oh, and I mean, but like I'm the boom, I'm like, yo, all this they do at the run, they move. Yeah, it was so cool. And nobody sits in somebody's car like that. So he was treating me, I don't know, he was treating me so special. Nobody come. Obias will come, but like, and let's say, he's very disciplined. So I did all these things and time. So yeah, then I realized this is this is what I need to. When I started playing, and so that's where I was talent, like I was raw talent.
Na final polish.
Man, finally did a great, but like they did great.
To feel na ubali. To for final na be.
They were fine, let's say 4 years or I think 3 to 4 years. So
everybody know about it.
yeah, me sure no.
Then about it.
Okay, okay, more fan of me sign a second Musa. Ivory Coast. That was my first pro contract. I was very young, 17, 18 to my 18. The biggest club in Ivory Coast, like Joe. So for my sec, I went there for my sec, then back to Feyenoord. Because I went for 1 season because I'm in Feyenoord contract. Then the contract soon when we were doing, I was like, I just need to move on and stuff like that. So I explained to somebody, and sometimes doing agent, see when you're seeing I'm more Europe, Czech Republic. So we went to Czech Republic and one club, the manager has to come. He was doing we negotiate the one Kim Grant, former as blaster player. Yeah, we've done stuff and like we've done a couple of stars and the team was going the almost corporate season. So manager is also a bouncer. Then we finally like I'm like, yo, manager is you don't, and the team was collapsed. You don't have anything in hand. It's like time wasted. But before I make on, see one funny thing. Liberty, Mr. Anson, the combo boy was around. That's some man. Yo, bro, like reggae some Liberty, blah, 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 blah. I know Liberty is a good club.
Liberty now players are best in
Yes, really. So in that Liberty is big. Yeah. So Rabi Money, yeah. And who Liberty over dance man?
Hey, we are big boy.
You're a big boy. So and I didn't take it serious because I'm type of way prepared that. Now. So I told if you want me to play Liberty, okay, my dad the house. Can't see my dad. Talk to him. What about that's why I do my like back then. Mr. Anso came home in the evening.
That's like
that's like okay. But come on, me my migration for no. Slide, not slide me. Yeah, because any Liberty, but I'm Liberty. So slide me. But Liberty and Mighty Victory had some money issue. Michael Essien, yes, because it's about Mighty Victory and stuff like that. So Mr. Anso came home, and I was shocked. He came, I called my dad, we had a meeting, and I told him this was on board. The coach, your mom visa and stuff, and the coach. You know, he has experience. He said, Okona and yeah. I want you, everything. So Miko and Italy, Milan. It was Sweden. And I'm not that type like me, Pabucci, Dama. No, get the things done. And then say, yeah, I'll realize, Pabucci, no Italy, more Spain, no, I don't like it like that. So I see that there's no future. Just a phone call. Try me ticket. So I speak to Mr. Ansel and prepare the contract. Maybe I'm the best science. So that's where my Liberty started.
What Liberty have in here?
2.5 years.
And I would feel when I call him.
Azam. Tanzania.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe I Liberty as well. Yeah.
From Ghana to Tanzania. Why Azam? Now we are top club or Tanzania.
Yeah, okay. So in Liberty, you know Ghana League, Charlie, not be easy.
And yeah, you can press the Ghana League Munje.
Oh yeah. For me, that one I always say because of our friends who they Ghana League. Yeah, because I always say Ghana League. If you are playing Ghana League, bo Najidin. Ujidia can't be biamao. Automatic. Ujidia.
Why did you
So to become poor Ghana League can lead you to poverty. It's 95%.
I believe you to poverty.
I'm telling you. Now, no, of course.
Ghana League will lead you to poverty.
Yeah, if you don't make it, you can't play Ghana League and make it. What next? Akomedo. Man, I played Ghana League and I went through all the ranks.
So it's no quarter and then I'll back to us.
Yeah, so me call Tanzania no. I think yeah, me call Tanzania. The deal was good.
How many years now?
No, 1 season.
Okay. So then I'm already back.
Okay, now me contract for Saudi. No, Algeria. More Tanzania. So I need to come and I think there was some. What happened? Come to recollect. No. Me call we know now me a contract to Algeria. So I went to Algeria. That I had a contract. So after Azam no Algeria, so I had a contract in Saudi. But now me work permit no EU. So the club delayed.
Okay.
So mo delay no Saudi for they don't have patience and they took another player. So I need to Windows make closes. I need to stay till December. That's 6 months. So Kim Grant was my friend. Like he's been my friend. So hey, what's up? I mean, Oba has to catch him, and I told him this is how Ghana terrain is. You sitting down. Oh, better now 6 months. Come. That was the reason why I came to Hasselhoff.
Now, league, I would say, Oba 99% to be here.
Yeah.
You can't make it in life. The local league.
Yeah.
Now I will say back.
Okay. Me free Azam no. I when I left Liberty, I said it to play. I will never
Come back.
play Ghana League.
I didn't because you
Man.
come here, yeah.
I come to mommy also.
I don't know about Ghana League. It's the league. We need more also, but
Not now. I might how much the
imagine so. We club ya bunge, but clubs in between because of any other people
and a month. What are they? I made me for coins, made the coins. Not a month, no 2 months. And buy coins. Now me didn't come buy.
We need more also, sir.
Me say me fear share. I lost everything. You see, it's like emotional.
And Ghana League no me.
No, see, it be let's say me I say Sarah can it be curse.
Hey,
Of course.
Ghana League is curse.
Oh, now nothing has changed from Dombo when I me Chibo Stadium.
No, a boy.
Let me Bobo send me Bomu Chinity, and I Chibo. I was seeing Dombo Stadium, like I was seeing how Ghana League was.
No, but that was early 2000.
Yes, and I Chibo. Yeah, and I Chibo no I was stadium because now I always am Emba Liberty. I was Emba and Peter Foruko. We were seeing them. What has changed?
What's your Ghana League here?
Now it's not like case. It leads you to
Poverty.
one make here. If you play, let's say if you play Dream this or whatever club that currently there's this small club, or even if you play the biggest club, you can't live the life that you want to live. That luxury life. Yeah. Because you see some dollar and you see say it can solve problems. You are taking this money, which problem you go solve?
So back to Hasselhoff. Then we making part was
No. Like I said, I'm not playing from Azam before me call Algeria. Kotoko offered me like, yo, not saying, no, I'm not saying me no more. I said I'm not playing Ghana, so I turned it down quickly. Yeah, CK and send me CK anymore. I think CK, no, that's not coach. And Emma Wellington. I turned it down. But the reason why
But now 6 months.
yeah, I could have sacrificed, but because of Kim Grant, he treated me well in Czech Republic, very very well. You see, consideration, and I made the bad then. As time, if it was that.
So how many did it?
As let me say 1 year, and a COVID came, so I went through some way. So the COVID saved my ass. Yeah, the COVID saved my ass. I always grateful to COVID. Trust me.
I have that's when I was journey. I always hear my stories.
It's fun.
Many Bernard Atta and you drink from us. So we're gonna leave the one in India.
Obviously.
No,
Oh yeah.
You know, Because subscribe to channel no. Never comment bra. They like page no page go media. Never who are guest here, software, musician, whoever, obviously be interview. Just send a message to production team no baby. No corona. Yeah, I said and also for Panama we never 0244 051629. So on guest we never see interview. You know, for Panama now production team in the corona I said you interview. And so subscribe, the like, let's share YouTube channel. You're surprised you know where you get. So we Akwantu.
Yeah.
Before we do Akwantu, Ghana national team we didn't have all.
They won at 20.
Yeah, man.
2002, 3 going there.
2002.
Yeah.
202.
Hey, that 2012, 13. Yeah, under 20. We were there like what's that? It be great like Mr. Tintem. And yeah.
So you know Akwantu. What to be finding Papa no abo.
Sometimes I don't really feel but Albania, Saudi, okay, currently Saudi, third my ball 4 or 5 years I was Saudi. Yeah. Czech Republic, Tanzania, Algeria, Cote d'Ivoire. That's it. And I think some few.
I have found out Abuao. Saudi Abuao.
Very.
When you say football.
Not at all.
But when you say about Ghana League.
Yes, the biggest. And that was my biggest like setback in
life.
In my football life. Like that's my biggest like I went through frustration and man, remember they say what about Ghana League? No, I was you know me like yo then after like I score goals and stuff like that. Like I was there. Yeah, yes, Uncle you. Some small difference, big stitches are crazy because you know if you know me, you know I will deliver, of course. And I did prove in some point and a little bit in go and but on the maybe I know and say yeah, little bit at family grants. And Odum came, coach came and yeah, so he was coming. He bought his player.
So in your days now, football, when they player, they your target, the local league.
Okay.
Who are the home players? The Michaelitian.
Okay. For me, as in the local league, I didn't have a player, but I had Jan, Asamajan.
Was he the striker?
Yeah. Asamajan was when I was more like my mentor. Yeah, Asamajan. He knows it. If he knows, like we have a couple of chats. We meet sometimes. That time when he was in speak, like, and he gives me room to come to him. You understand? He was big. Now he's legend. But when he was in his prime, he gave me a hand like sometimes in a room where his parents is Bafoja, like his crew, when thousands of people are outside, he will
because of your liberty boy in India.
No, not because I was man.
Oh yeah, dance small boy in India.
No, that's someone and yet the dance small boy. I was good.
Send me fine
and it once I wash me.
But dance one and no
yeah, and I wash me and I'm replicating.
Why the football and Kadena?
Businessman. Business, like when it's a business, like
every
business that makes sense, that good investment and good interest.
And there in a sad moment in life.
A sad moment in life, like how? As in putting because
like that is it. Rap one kata.
I've never had. I carry some energy. I understand life. You understand? So I don't see that sad moment. I see that
that moment in football.
Like I said, as a folk, side, no.
And that moment,
Yeah, that was
which
that
one
was
is your best moment?
my best moment, like entering into the Saudi market and just spoiling there. Yes, me Jimmy doing all Saudi. Yeah, now me you see, and before she and I me back to you know. So it be that one, I know the man me say it gave me that confidence like nothing can bring me down because you coming seeing you lost everything in your struggling days while fire service air water. Uh, you have
Me knew where we knew we. A friend say, "Why worry?
yeah my
Woma,
more baba
Obana,
oba
Bezo,
no bad so living a life enjoy life that's it. Oh, but
who was super one away jabo?
it was Saudi like I said.
And now you're doing Ghana.
Your season. Say many Ronaldo move side.
I was more
And I'm a pra.
now.
So I came earlier. Many 10 on Achilles. I think I'm here kakaka.
I mean, give me your top 5 players in the world.
In the world. Cristiano Ronaldo, 1. Lionel Messi, 2. Neymar. In the world. Okay, those are okay, let me say Neymar. Ronaldinho. And Zidane.
Zizou.
Yeah.
Champion.
I think this is my top.
Zizou. 5. No.
5, yeah.
Zizou. Give me 5 best African players.
Okay, those are so not those are here.
Those you saw.
Asamajan was top. Jan. I'll take Jan. Okay, I'll take Asamajan. Eto. Didier Drogba. That's 3, right? Left 2. Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure was top. And the last one. Okay, because I'm a striker, so I used to have Adebayo.
Why not sit down here?
He's was a striker.
He's a striker.
Stephen was top.
Instead of strikers,
yeah, Stephen was top player. Like trust me.
Me, then I'm a catcher. Babu no more ben. I mean, we check come out with mom. Come out with check come out with mom. Then I'm a catcher. You need to know more from football to life.
Like football, wherever like you find yourself from football. Where in Ghana, let me let you know, it's not easy in Ghana. Like in the juvenile side coming up and stuff, it takes grace for you to hard work there. I know everybody they work hard. Like it takes grace. You can't tell me nobody they work hard. Everybody they work hard. So when people say hard work, grace, pray for grace. Like pray to God. Always say make it give you grace. To say the more free system are, the more tight because the system in Ghana is tight and it's not loosening up now. So pray for grace and stay focused. Know what you want. Know what you want. That's in the football life and understand the game that you are into. Say, we are plan brain. Understand the work that you are doing and improve on it. So stay focused, pray for grace, and every day improve in your work. You'll be great.
Who's the Ghana League in a bay?
Oh, I don't think so. Black Mind, I don't think so.
Who's the Ghana qualify for World Cup?
Of course, we have a chance. We have a chance. Yeah, we'll qualify. But that's in the Ghana League there.
Who's your best coach?
In Ghana?
Your best coach your entire career. So
okay, Omar will coach me. I'll say John Killer.
Okay.
Fair enough. Coach Sabro Nibino. John Killer. Yeah, that's the best coach. Like.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
And that's it. Sure. Yeah, let me shout out.
I have for Hana, you did me many and Ata, our former ASEC Musa, former Liberty professional, former Hasoku striker, any day, maybe, any. There will be the answer. I mean, the production team that's led by Charity on the director of the day, and Harry Kane on the command of the day, and Fajo, the engineer, sound engineer, coming that area boat. On a boat in boat, and also chief of the Sanagata. Me and me don't care if any put it chairman, we can so subscribing to Kofigo channel on YouTube, Kofigo Media YouTube, and I subscribe. What like Kofigo, well, fully on TikTok, so Kofigo Media. Instagram say Kofigo Media. The Christo and back, when you may give it to Kofigo Media. Now I need to hear. It's that big account. Open to me, say, "What do you want me interview?" I am going to put that into the link on Panama. I comment section. The family to be never for the family will be any family for the area. The Christo and back.